5 minutes ago, I was on Mandela Highway. I started to having an anxiety attack. So I pull over, they're taking some deep breaths, and then there for about 15 minutes, and then I started to proceed home. Right? So I put on my four-way flasher, just driving on the soft shoulder. I drive on Mandela Highway every evening, so I know police always out there. So I put on my four-way flasher, literally drove straight to the police officer, letting him know that I am having an anxiety attack and I'm not feeling well. The man literally give me a ticket, right, for $6,000. I'm even showing me anxiety tablet, right? And this is just literally crazy. Mr. Jeremy and Lewis were there right out of Mandela Highway. This is crazy. This is nonsense. I literally drove straight to him, and the man looked at me and he's gonna ask me why I never stay at work. So I was like, why would I stay in a dental office?
People. Que pasa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. This video has been circulating, buzzing all over social media for the past couple of days. Based on what this lady says, she was driving on Mandela Highway, got some sorts of anxiety attack. So she knew from driving prior days on that road that there's a police ahead. So therefore, she decided that she's going to put on her hazard lights, drive on the soft shoulder. When she see the po, she tell the po what she was going through. However, the response that she got was not what she expected. She expected the po to be compassionate, the po to be sensitive, and the po was probably supposed to chaperone her, drive in front of her, and carry her go to the hospital just in case this was serious. Now people like them say, there are three sides to every story. Her side, the po side, and the truth of exactly what transpired. So we hear this lady's side. Here's the thing. When it comes to members of the JCF, we see that they are not very good decision makers when they are under pressure to make any decision based on discretion. Second thing is that most of these po, it seems as if when them go to training school, them not train them properly, and even if them train them properly, them forget everything. Might as well they had send them to Jamal for higher or lower learning, because them not really good on the street. They are not very good people person. They are not good people to deal with the public, in other words. So when this man hear this lady, I tell him say she have an anxiety attack. This officer probably don't know exactly what that is. When she's showing him the pill, him not have no medical training more than likely. So wherever I must say, unless they go say, this is for anxiety, whenever you feel anxious or wherever, upon the highway, take two and call me in the morning. Him not gonna know that. Chances are, all she attack, all she show him, he's not paying any sorts of attention, because him did it for one reason. For the people who are drive on the soft shoulder, people who are broke the law, people who are speed, that is his mission. So therefore, he is not going to come out of that mode of ticket writing. Him there for one purpose. Him not there for play any sorts of medical doctor, chaperone anybody, listen to any sorts of story and people that is sad. Like I said, your discretion is very important whenever you are dealing with John Public. So in other words, expect nothing from a hog than a grunt. This is what we've come to expect from the po of the JCF whenever they are put or placed under pressure to make any sorts of decision outside of what is in the script. The next thing is that you have to remember that this officer work on the streets. Him hear every story imaginable. call it cock and bull story, call it whatever it is. So therefore, whenever I see this lady I drive, in a fee mind, and people, this is not to justify his action. In a fee mind is that when she see him and realize him dead pan spot, she'll try come up with some sort of excuse. Now people, how does a popo analyze and assess whether this is true or whether it is not? How does he make a decision when he's hearing this every day? Taxi man, normal, motorist, I tell you all sorts of BS every day. So therefore, him going to say to himself, generally that is what he's going to say. Me see this before, me hear this before. This is kind of new, but it is differently, same all same. So therefore, him going to treat it like he always treats most cases, from your dip on the soft shoulder, from your put on your hazard lights. And then again, people, I am not saying that this is the case. Maybe this lady I drive, even though she says she knows that the popo is there, but everybody knows that the popo there, and every day pass, you see them all, somebody else, a new fool is born every day. So therefore, this popo don't know if this lady pass every day, she see him every day, so therefore she should have known better. This popo, for all I care, him probably see this lady, she a drive, and then when she see him, she put on her hazard light, because remember, this happens all the time in a peak hour. People always try buck the system, them feel as if they are not supposed to stay in line and drive with the rest of us passengers, motorists. So therefore you try beat the system and then you get catch. People, me no know, this lady might be genuine in her complaint that she's having, and we know that these popo are not very good at making decisions as it pertains to discretion. That means treating every case on a case-by-case basis. So people, let me know what you're thinking in the comment section. The point is this. These popo are not there. This popo was not going to take this lady. Leave him job. Remember, him dey on a mission. Maybe that mission is a hustle mission. Maybe he just wants to make Jamaica great or Jamaica better. People, me no really know. So when him see this lady and she wants him to assist her, he is not qualified. He was not trained for that. Him not depend where she depend. Him depend a ticket giving out mission. Left or right, left a thing, or right a ticket. Which one you rather? Point blank and period. Further on in the news, you know that the Yuletide season is upon us and Christmas is a time of giving. So therefore, if you live a foreign overseas, America, Canada, UK, Rete, wherever it is, your family that is in Jamaica that are on hard times, not so financially secure as yourself, might have a couple of requests. They might want some barrels, want some goodies, some gift items for the Christmas. So therefore, this one man seems as if he is representing the ungratefuls in a Jamaica, and he is putting out his requests to his family member overseas of the things that he require, the do's and the don'ts of packing a barrel in a Jamaica or for Jamaica in a 2023. I'ma make them know, say, listen, this is not back in the days where you just send any sorts of BS and OLE BRUK. You need to step up your game. People, this is social media. This is a joke. Don't take it personally. Take a listen, take a look to this not so beautiful bean footage, and then I'll give my piece.
Message to some of our foreigners. We are planning to send barrel come to Jamaica this December. Let me tell you this. We don't want no sweater, we don't want no pyjama. We will not go with sweater and pyjama in at Jamaica in a dem time here. You look like Sinua fall here. And some of you account about how we ungrateful. When you don't come here, we treat you like kings and queens. We come off with bed, sleep a ground and go with nice bed for sleeping up. When time you don't come here, you have different roast breadfruit. You don't want sea fish fry well dry. You don't want castor oil. You don't want cooking oil. You don't want Blue Mountain coffee was so expensive. You don't want juicy beef patty. So why we can't tell you where we want in the barrel? We don't want no friggin' tomato soup. We don't want no Campbell soup, no tomato paste. We don't want no sachets. We don't want the old taste bad sachets. We don't love pack up in the barrel. Come here. We want ensure, we want spam, we want big tin of mackerel. And them something that we want. We don't want no Irish Spring and no Zest soap. We want Dove soap. And them things that we want. We want Colgate toothpaste. Why not go with the old riffraff and the old broke them? You see how somehow no Jamaican to so no damn licky and no damn beggy. That's why you no always I end up with old broke. Like you no want the whole community and the whole Jamaica to say you no go walk up pick up how much barrel. How much barrel full of beer friggin' old broke. I send me if you start send back some of them caca hole they come go over fire. We not go with that. We no have the audacity. We do no bright and out of order. I don't think we are worse. I don't think so we are dog out here. You know if you remember saying we can just go up on our phone and order some things and pack we own barrel online and ship it to we So we not fear depend upon someone we do no expire food and some big old clothes we can hold the whole extended family. And them the same thing they will not send come give you. We don't want your caca hole. We don't keep them over there. We do no rank and face to no. Go ahead.
Now people, first thing first, you have to remember that this is social media. Social media is a place where people know say people gravitate to some off the wall, off the chain talk, off the wall, off the chain action. So therefore these people are cloud chasing. But people, the thing is that you have to always remember there's a thing that is called beggars are not choosers. So therefore, if you not give nobody nothing for put on, invest, help them for reach which part them there, they owe you zero obligation. So therefore, people now have to do nothing for you. People do stuff out of the kindness of their own heart. So therefore, wherever you get, you have to count your blessings. Here is a reality about foreign that a lot of people don't understand, especially foreign in the 2023 and moving forward. Things change. Things are not as easy. A lot of people in a foreign, them a work 2-3 jobs. Pretty much them up there a box-ish out of hog mouth. So therefore life is not easy. They are sacrificing to do 3 and 4 jobs, putting in the hard work and dedication. So therefore whenever them send anything come give whatever it is, and I understand that sometimes them send some BS with you, but that is not your place to say that take what is good for you and leave the rest. It is not everything we're good for eat, good for talk. Do not show your ungratefulness. Show gratitude all the time. Like them say, your attitude determines your altitude. So therefore, if you appear to be ungrateful, more than likely that help will never come whenever you eventually have it, need it. Sorry. Further on in the news, it seems as if these schools, them turn into some sorts of prison or penal institution. And even worse, it seems as if them turn into some sorts of porn hub. I am speaking about a video that is making its round on social media of a schoolgirl look like she about 13 or 14, me not really know. She then has some blue and yellow uniform. However, what is disturbing is that she bent over and then one male student behind her give her a backers, and then a next student in front of her, male student, have him little teely in her mouth. Back in the days, them call it battery dolly. Now people like me say, these videos have been making their rounds on social media all the time. And because of YouTube's policy, you know that I will not and cannot show it. Because of policy that is against the law, I can also not show it or put it out on social media. However, I can speak about it. Now when we see videos like these, we know say somebody videotape it. More than likely one of these little schoolboy and him dirty friend them, they are trying to degrade, or it makes them get some sorts of them feel them manhood when them do stuff like this, degrading a female. So we have to ask the question, where are the parents? What these parents are teaching people teaching these little pitney, especially the mother of this girl. Now people, me don't know if she mentally slow or she have mental illness or she have low self-esteem, whatever the case is, I do not know. What I do know is that when the parents, mother or father or guardian, whoever is in the care of this girl, sees this, they are going to be very disappointed more. They are going to be very disturbed because stuff like this should not be happening. Posted on social media should not be happening in the schools. People, we have come to the realization that these children act like them are adults. They have lost their way. Who is going to steer back the ship in the proper running order? It takes the school, it takes the student, it takes the teacher. Everybody have to come together on a collective effort because the way that things are going right now, it is headed to the abyss of hell. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself.